Hi guys, and welcome back to Absolute Immersive with me, Lady Random, Desert Rat, Dariana, and Viking Gaming.
Yeah.
We've had a bit of an eventful week, haven't we?
Yeah.
We have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and I have
I
no,
think it
I have
all
no
boils
game
down.
sounds, so...
It all boils down to it's Lady Random's fault.
Yes, always. Whatever happens, generally it's my fault. I think it was because I didn't hook the battery up properly.
Yeah.
No, it was my fault, actually, so...
Desert Rat.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do with you?
Oh, I don't know. You're gonna have to ban me from the server or something, so...
Well, on my screen you've got googly eyes, so that's punishment enough.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least they're not like the donkeys over here where they had the googly eyes on their bottoms.
Yeah.
That's true.
I feel for them. It's sad time. Sad time.
Yeah. The problem was we lost some stuff.
Yeah.
You remember all of the lovely stacks we had in here? That mod's not kind of stable.
No.
No.
Neither is special mobs is also kind of
Yeah.
messed up.
Yeah, so something had happened. I was trying to straighten up the stacks, and they wound up kind of corrupting the world a bit. And
Yeah.
so we
It's
lost
all good,
everything that was in the stacks.
but it's
So-
fine.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Enough.
It was
We
all,
don't need granite.
It was stone and gravel and stuff like that. So
The important thing is we have a server. You can still play.
yeah. So
The
I
important
did.
thing is we're all safe.
Yeah. I did cheat in like 20 stacks of each of the items that I knew of that were in here, which would have been the same amount as a full stack in here. Was like 1,280 items. So it was just like clay and gravel and sand.
But it's not like it's stuff that we didn't have and we didn't work for. So we've always said in those situations, it's absolutely fine to do that.
Yeah. There were nothing like diamonds or emeralds or anything like that in there. So
It's not like we need any emeralds, let's be fair. We've got
oh no, we got that over there, and we're not using emeralds for anything. So
I'm using them to make tools.
Are you?
Emerald tools.
I'm still on
This is
the
emerald.
I still got the diamond stuff. It works fine. Once you put mending on it, you don't need anything else. So and the drills.
That's it.
All right.
Yeah, and we've got a fancy drill still. We're still
Yeah.
Have I still got my fancy drill? Yes.
So did you guys do anything at all this week other than?
Nope.
Well, I
No.
sorted my building out because I kind of miscalculated last week and I took my building in a wall because I thought the door was too wide and it wasn't nicely in the middle, and then I discovered the door was 3 wide.
also 3 high.
And 3 high, yeah. So that's all now been done, and so that building's finished. And I attempted to hook the battery up, but it didn't work.
Yeah, and I fixed that for you this week, and then I made a couple. Is it almost nighttime or is it?
Oh, there's another door right.
No, we're good.
All right.
Although I just broke this door.
No.
Wow. Do you know how easy these big doors break?
Yeah, they do break pretty easy.
Wow.
One click.
Yeah.
One click.
Just the one.
Anyways, let me show you the battery here and what it is that you have to do.
Yeah.
If I can get through the door.
I might need to move our armor statues. There's 1 or 2 there.
Yeah. Well, I had
We
a
could have a separate armory, couldn't we?
I could build an armory maybe somewhere.
We've got all the stuff that comes out of
shoot.
the spawner as well, haven't we?
Could maybe put one in the village. Can make like a armor maker person thingy.
Forgot to grab some blocks here. So yeah, if we get on top of the battery here.
I haven't got corona.
Ouch.
Oh.
Yeah.
That happened to me a couple of times.
So,
No, that,
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Desert Rat, why did you build up where the wires were?
as I didn't pay attention.
Hmm.
All right, let me come and get my stuff. It's gonna be one of them days, I tell you.
Oh, why?
I've got your helmet, Desert Rat, wherever you've gone.
I've got your stuff here.
All right.
Narnum.
Where you gone? Where'd you go? Hello?
Hello.
What?
Can you see us?
Yeah,
I can't see you. Where are you?
I'm running towards the building.
Oh, you're miles away. Yes, you're coming in. Right, I'm
I
going to
thought
put
you
your
broke the
stuff
chest.
in this chest here.
Oh, you broke the chest.
No, that was me.
Oh,
There
you
go.
still got your googly eyes! Yay!
All right. Well,
Over here, DR, there's your stuffs in this chest thing. How much more important than the rock?
I'll start putting the rest of it in. So I went to break the sand.
what's this
And then, of course,
obelisk?
Yeah, that was your gravestone.
Oh, okay.
There you go. That was everything. Oh, and your bow. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Ow. Built around the side here, DR. When you're sorted.
All right.
This is what was happening to me while I was doing it. That's why I knew there was definitely power going
Yeah.
through the wiring.
All right. Anyways, if you get up here and you right click on the terminal, and then you see how it has the current transfer. I just clicked 100K on both of them at the top. I don't know what the bottom one does, but just use that and it transfers the power out.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's why it wasn't doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah. And unfortunately, there's like no book or anything for this. I had to look at the Zeta Industries wiki to figure out some of this stuff. So,
But it works now, and we've got, is it what, 150 million, isn't it, in this?
yeah, 150 million IF. So,
Yeah, that'll do us, I think, for the amount
Yeah,
of
a
time
little bit of
the
electric.
machines run.
yeah. So,
I think I've hooked in the storage into the battery, like this main line as well. So
Awesome.
okay.
we have 1 or 2 power.
Yeah.
And the big build.
Yeah. And the building, I just kind of finished some of the walls, put in some windows, put in some bays over here for our engines.
I think it looks great.
And then I built the last 2 machines. It's just, this one was like some slabs, light engineers blocks and heavy engineers blocks. And then this monstrosity here, which used a lot of steel. This is the plate former. So you throw down
It's going to be
blocks of steel and it makes the plates that you need.
Because there's a lot of scaffolding involved in this.
Yeah, it was like a ton of scaffolding. So, but
and this is the deadly thing over there.
Yeah, the deadly thing with that's why the got the caution tape. And then this is the rail former. Now all we have to do here is we do have to hook power up to this, and like there on the top of this is where that power connects to there.
Yeah.
On these there's some yellow squares on them.
Yeah, the challenging
all the
one.
Squares.
So that one is just the top of that
on the very top of that one,
bit.
and this one
and
is
it's on
this
side here, isn't it?
Yeah, right there, that yellow square.
For this one.
Yeah, and this one's a boiler roller, and it's only going to be used if we decide to do steam engines.
So we could, in theory, could we hook up a battery to
Yeah,
it, or a
yeah,
not a
definitely.
battery? What am I thinking? The storage thingy,
yeah,
capacitor.
the capacitor, yeah. Because
If we
that's
needed to.
one of the other things I did was I did do some core samples. I built a core sampler because I wanted to see if I can find some oil because we're going to need something other than biodiesel at some point.
Now, isn't this oil not actually there if we dig down or something?
It might be there. I think it's just above bedrock.
Ah,
But yeah, it's like I did some samples here, and these are all no fluid, no minerals, no, and that might be from all the mining we did.
True. Yeah, we've
very
extended
random
out.
But I
spot.
went out and around that way and around that way, but I did find some oil eventually off in that direction. So once we get a steady supply of iron of some sort, so that we can make some steel, we're going to need to make some like pump jacks and a refinery, so that we can turn that into gasoline, diesel, and lubricating liquid. So,
Sounds good.
but
I'm going to be doing some digging today. I'm going to be mining.
okay, just I'll just show you how this core sampler works. So,
Still set up? Do we?
no, I put it in the chest over here so that we can carry it around. And then I made a capacitor that I charged up.
No.
So let me just grab the capacitor and the core sampler. The core sampler was pretty easy to make. Let's see. Let's find a spot where we could do it right here if we want to. Just
Yeah, do it in the safety because it looks like it's coming towards
all right.
mine.
So then, yeah, you just put that down, and then the capacitor I got here. I think put. Of course.
Yeah, the sampler's got power.
All right. So then you just right click it, and then it goes down. It takes like 10 seconds to do a core.
Oh, I like the
sample.
animation on that as well. It actually
Ooh.
does.
And then when it's done, you pull it out, and then we can place it on the ground.
Oh, with that oil.
If I can place it on the ground.
Shift click or?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, we got 3 million
Crude oil there.
millibuckets of crude oil right here underneath us. So we
Well,
could
that's
say,
worth doing. Oh, the irony. Actually, I don't even
So we could
irony.
technically set up a pump jack right here, and then pipe it into into a tank.
Gary, would you allow that?
Of course.
So that pump jacks don't look too bad when they're moving.
No, there's a way of doing it with the capsules. I don't remember how to do it, but
you've got to make it like a capture unit or something like that you place down, and then you set the size of it, and then you can set a capsule, and we can just keep it in a capsule.
Yeah, and then
3 million buckets.
3 million millibuckets. So that's only what, 3,000 buckets.
Yeah, 3,383 buckets. Wow,
that's still a lot. I think the one over there is like 20 million. I think.
Yeah, that's cheap to make. The capture base, which is the thing that you need to put down by your machine, is literally 6 cobble, a compass, a torch, and a glass pane.
Okay.
They're going to be super. It's going to be super easy to make that. I think you just got to deal with some of them. I know that you need to have a layer of dirt that you pick up with it.
Yeah, that would be like the excavator.
Mm.
Let's see, what does it take to make the pump jack in here? Oil processing pump jack is 11 steel
I'm going to turn
scaffolding.
PvP on Monday, not tell Lady Random.
Oh. Treated wood fence, fluid pipes, redstone engineering block, light engineering block, heavy engineering block, blocks of steel, and blocks and sheet metal. It's not that expensive to make.
No.
But if we make it, form it, and then use that capsule capture thing on it,
Yeah, we can
Yep.
just place it where we need to.
Yeah,
then.
well, so when we run out of oil here, we could move it somewhere else.
Well, there's something to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The refinery thing is huge.
It is vast, so we're probably going to need a hole.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we
Yeah.
got this area over here, so we could
They've got a
set it up
huge area
here.
over here.
The big thing would be to to get the oil moved from over where it's at over to here.
We can do that using the tanker cars with immersive railroading.
Yes, we can.
I like how there's a doorway been put here now. I don't know who put that.
You guys dug the hole in the wall, not me.
Nah, I'm laying random. I saw her doing it last time. So I'm blaming her.
Well, it's easier than walking all the way around just to get over to
True.
here. Of course, we might want to put an actual door there because we might not want villagers walking in here and electrocuting themselves or something.
Yeah, I might do a
Getting
fancy
stuck
door
in the
like.
squeezer.
Yeah. I'll do a fancy door with a code on it and everything. Code will probably be 1, 2, 3, 4, just to, for safety reasons. Hard to crack. So yeah, I'm going to do some mining. I think Dari's going to be doing more.
She can build some more
Building.
buildings. Okay.
I guess we should get our try and get our machines hooked up and
Yeah, sounds
see if we can
wonderful.
make some rails.
Okay, and I did make a little bit of steel this week too, so not a huge amount because, well, it just takes forever. So,
Issues.
Yeah.
We had
I
issues.
tried to. I made a whole load of treated wood the other day to try and get some of the creosote out of the.
yeah, I made a bunch too. It's in the chest over there because
Yeah.
we're gonna need that as well for our
All the rail ties and that, isn't it?
yeah. Yeah, and then if you want to use anything like gravel or whatever for the rail beds, we also need that in our inventory. So,
Yeah, lots and lots.
all right, so we're gonna need some MV connectors, MV wire, and then figure out a good way of hooking everything up in that room. So,
Okay, so what of wood do we have in here? So we've got a couple of bits of MV wire there.
look in the other one.
That's relays. I'll bring the wire cutters with us.
We've got loads of wires out here as well. You know that.
Yeah.
Posts and.
Yeah. So I've got 2 insulated MV wire coils. I've got 1 MV relay.
Okay. Well, we've got 5 insulated MV wire coils here. I've got 6 wire connectors. Do we have it?
I think all the MV stuff should be together.
There's
shouldn't
8 MV wire relays. Yeah.
See if I can find any more crystal cables. That's
I'm
what
gonna
we
grab
find.
some wooden posts too, just in case. Grab the hammer just in case.
I don't think there was anything else we're going to need, is there?
No, if we do, I'll run back over for it. Okay. It's almost nighttime though, so
Can't sleep.
no, can't
Oh,
sleep.
that is the thing, isn't it? They're not sleeping sometimes. It's just like, wow, really?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what night's like now with those other mobs removed.
The
Yeah.
siege, the AI siege mod's still on, so we should get a few.
Yeah, we're just probably not going to get like the fire zombies and stuff, are we?
Probably just the regular zombies and skeletons now.
Yeah.
I'm still getting husks and everything, but I think
Yeah.
they're sort of in the normal stuff, aren't they? So
Yeah.
I wonder, do we start putting together the stuff for the pump jack?
Yeah, we can do
One
that.
night?
We can do that.
Have a look at the recipe and then at least get it together.
Yeah, tell me what you need and I'll grab it and put it together.
Alrighty, let me go get the.
It should be on the page already in the book. So
Is the book in the?
it's in
over here.
the frame over here.
Oh.
Is that the only book we've got?
No,
No,
there is another one in the chest over in the rail bit as well.
I was going to say, it's a bit weird having one book between four of us.
Yeah, but how often are we all using that book? So,
Very true.
True that.
okay.
Right, so
Steel
we are looking
rods.
for the jack.
It should already be on that page, I think.
No, it was on for me. It was on the
Okay.
manual. Right, so we need 11 steel scaffolding.
All right. We have any scaffolding in here? We do have 15. So,
Bear in mind that the little skulls
okay.
when you kill a mob, they are still in it because they're from a different.
Yeah, they're head something or other, isn't it?
They're from the gravestone mod,
Oh, it's
apparently.
gravestone, is it? Ah, okay.
Yeah.
We need 6 treated wood fences,
Okay. Got that.
4 fluid pipes,
4 fluid pipes. Got that.
1 redstone engineering block, which I think we might have one in here actually.
Yeah, I don't have that in here.
Yeah, I've got one. Got a redstone engineering block. I
Okay.
saw in the chest.
Okay.
Two light engineering blocks and 2 heavy engineering blocks.
Okay, I've got the light. I don't have the heavy.
Okay, we're gonna need to make those then, I think. 2 blocks of steel
Okay, I can make that.
and 4 steel sheet metal.
Steel sheet metal?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got iron. We can make that though.
Starting to sound a bit complicated there.
Steel sheet metal.
Okay, so we need 1 block of steel or 2?
It was 2 blocks of steel.
Okay.
Do you want me to do the heavy engineering blocks?
Yeah. Okay, so sheet metal. I've got some here's some steel mechanical components. Let me give those to you. Okay, so
Perfect. Thank you kindly.
all right, so sheet metal, what's it? Steel sheet metal. We only needed 1, right? Or
Sheet metal was 4.
okay, I got 4. All right. So we have everything except for the heavy engineering blocks.
Yeah, so I just need some steel ingots for that. That's fine. They're over here, aren't they?
Yeah, there's right here in this Precious's chest.
A few of those. We don't need quite that many, but okay.
Turn myself into a Hoover now.
Okay. Right, so I think we've got all the things for that.
All right, so let me move this here.
Do you want the projector?
No, I'm just picking up this core sampler. So if we're going to build it here, then let's go ahead and do it. Make sure it's in the chunk.
That's a point, actually, isn't it?
F3 and G. Oh, yeah. Just
You could just press F7, is it?
no, F3 and G does the chunk borders.
F9 does jump borders as well.
Does it?
So it does?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're within.
Oh, okay.
Double check on both ways.
Mining drill. Can you change it to do more than or less than 3 blocks?
I don't know.
Not that it really matters, but
Okay. So if you want to go
I
ahead
will
and put that
investigate.
together in this area here, and then I've got the hammer, but and then let's see, figure out how we could probably pull some MV power over, or we can use this capacitor that I've got, and I can just recharge it real quick. It's hardly had any charge taken from it to begin with, but let's see.
Got the pump jack. Is it usually the redstone block is where the power goes in, isn't it?
No, that's usually where the switch is at.
Oh, that was it. I'm trying to work out where the power will be then on this. Make sure it's orientated the right way.
Can't see a key bind to change how the drill works.
Yeah, I know there's you can change like ore excavator or something like that, but
All the stuff in which chest is it?
oh, I've got it right here in my inventory. Here, let me just toss it to you.
Actually, quite a simple
Yep. Yeah,
set of stuff to make.
the core sampler was really simple, and then you just make it in the crafting table even. So
Awesome. Right. Put the projector back down.
Oh, not in don't.
Actually fits perfectly into this space.
good.
It was made to go there, was it?
It was.
So we're gonna also have to make a big fluid tank that this is gonna be pumping into.
Yeah.
So I probably have to make some more pipe, and it's gonna have to go through the wall here over into this area.
Wow, it got dark like so quick.
It does come down really suddenly, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. More fences. Along there. Ooh. How on earth do I place that?
You need something like between the.
Yeah, it's hovering, which is.
All right, so yeah, put some dirt or something there, and
Crafting table briefly. There and tell me it's wrong.
Yeah. The zombies are still making the gross noises.
So that's going to be from Gravemont, then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh. Now we have all the things. Why aren't you letting me place?
Because I don't know.
What do we got here? Block of steel. So no, what do you need to be? You are sheet metal. There. Another block of steel. There. That should be everything.
Okay. Is this supposed to be here, or is that supposed to be on the other side?
It's supposed to probably be on the other side by the look of things.
Yeah.
Yes, there it is. Oh, why is that one like that?
All right. So I
Well,
got.
it's got a green box around it, so
All right. Well, I got the hammer, so let's see if I can figure out where to whack this thing at.
round by the redstone usually, wouldn't it? Yeah, it normally goes green, doesn't it, when it's...
Okay. Why isn't this working? Here, you try it. Maybe it doesn't like me. Here's the hammer.
Have it hammers being temperamental, not nothing else. Just the hammer.
Oh. Yeah, it's probably just hitting it in the wrong place.